Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're doing another road trip episode. We're going to grab Jimmy P, my faithful sidekick. We're grabbing my wife, who is a little camera shy, so you probably won't see her, but she'll be holding the camera. And we're heading up to Automated Services in Milford, Connecticut. Automated Services, they sell and rent arcade and pinball machine equipment. I have been having an itch to get up there and check out what they have going on. I recently, a couple months ago, got a virtual pinball machine, and it just has made me want to go and check out and consider purchasing a real pinball machine. So we're headed up to Milford, Connecticut. We're going to see what Automated Services is all about. We're going to check out their pinball showroom, and hopefully we'll get some cool information. We'll get some cool footage. We'll put it together for you guys, and hopefully you'll enjoy the video. So stay tuned. Milford, Connecticut, coming up next. All right, we're rolling to pick up the Pinooch over here. It's the Pinooch. Oh my God. Let's see that shirt.
Daytona.
Oh my God, Jimmy P. Jim, talk to me.
What's going on?
Are you ready for this trip?
CT.
We're headed to the CT. We went to the BK.
Now we're going to the CT.
Now we're going to the CT. And what are we going to check out?
Pinball machines.
Sweet. I've always had an interest in pinball machines, all right? But I've never gotten into them. I'll be the first to admit I'm not a pinball guy. I'm an arcade machine guy, video arcade machines. That's what I'm into. That's what I've always loved. That's my passion. On a mission to, are you even recording me?
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Again, you're recording. You're not even looking at the
I
screen.
am.
I'm going to have to put the little thing at the bottom that says,
out.
What? The Pinooch and I went up to Massachusetts to pick up a virtual pinball machine back in, I believe it was early December. It has got me very interested in pinball. Being able to play recreations, virtual recreations of original pinball tables has really psyched me up, and I have debated whether I should get a legit pinball table or not.
We have the main vote in the car.
Yeah, everybody's voting no. I don't think I'm going to get anything. I realistically don't have much room to put anything anywhere, and I feel like I would have to swap something out to get something. Updates. We are in Milford, Connecticut. We made it up here. I'm with the Pinooch. He's rocking a Daytona shirt.
Yeah.
In the spirit of hopefully getting this Daytona video up this weekend. And we are just stopping to get lunch before we go to the showroom, the pinball showroom. There was a little bit of traffic on 95 North.
Yep.
But we're at Cracker Barrel.
We may buy a bench.
They got a country store. We may buy a bench. So listen, Jim, what game are you looking to see? I
want to see the Adams Family.
It would be sweet if they had Adams Family.
It's packed here, just to let you know. It's lunchtime. It's packed here.
It is lunchtime. It is packed. We're rolling up to Cracker Barrel, and hopefully we're going to have a good time.
Want to get checkers?
Jim, give me your thoughts.
Want to get a game of checkers?
Oh man, is it going down with checkers?
The games are started.
All right.
The fire alarm just went off.
What happened, Jim? Did you burn the place down?
I know, but stop now. We're going back in. We're heading to CT Milford game room. Gonna look at some pinball machines.
All right.
What are you looking at, Mike? What do you want to see? How about T2?
I don't know, man. Theater of Magic. If I could get one, it would be the Theater of Magic or Medieval Madness.
All right.
So we'll see. We'll see what they got.
All right.
Stay tuned. Just finished eating at the Cracker Barrel. Jim, what were your thoughts?
I had a clear orange soda. Never happened before.
I had the haddock. It was Friday. Anyway, we're now headed to the final destination, so stay tuned. We'll be there soon.
The store closes around 4 o'clock, so we get a good hour in there. Hopefully, like we were saying before, there'll be an Addams Family Mystery of Theater. There's
Theater magic.
Yeah, pros and cons. We may take home our pinball machine. We may not.
In half a mile, turn right.
Now, Mike, is this a free for all? We got to put in some quarters in there.
It would be nice if they would turn it on, but I don't expect them to. I mean, this is very expensive stuff.
So if we're a serious buyer, we may be able to play a game or two. But we'll see from there. So we're a couple minutes away from the store. It closes at 4 o'clock. So we get a good hour in there.
Here's the turn.
And that's it. So we'll see you when we get in there.
All right, we'll see you in there.
Signing off.
Oh, is that the entrance?
Yeah.
You think so?
Before.
All right, guys. So we're
out. It took us a little bit for the parking.
We're here. We are at Automated Services. We're in the showroom. Jill, I want you to get a good once over. We got a couple machines turned on. We're trying Theater of Magic. We're trying Medieval Madness. And this is just a kid in a candy store right now. This is great. Oh, there we go. So guys, this is Theater of Magic, which is probably definitely a top 10 pinball game of all time. And I mean, this is the top of the top right here. In my eyes, this is definitely a cream of the crop game right here.
Look, they have rocking.
Don't give up now.
Mike, this is Medieval Madness. Is a remake?
Yeah, they remade it. You want to try it? Get in it, Jim. We'll give it a start.
We'll get there.
Bring it in, Joe.
Mike's time to shine.
All right, guys. Another game. Medieval Madness. This is the remake. Okay.
This is the top dog, right?
This is by many considered like the best pinball game that's ever been produced. So let's get into it. Really cool. I love the castle. There's a straight up castle built into the playfield. Another ultimate classic, Medieval Madness. Jim, what are your thoughts on Medieval Madness?
It lives up to the hype.
Took the castle down.
So we got Medieval Madness.
Joe's playing a great one right there.
Joe's playing Attack of the Mars. Mike mentioned Medieval Madness might come home with us today. No, it's not going to stay. The problem we have with that is
there's not enough room. Somebody would have to go on the roof of the car.
Someone has to roof of the car. And the game I like, I haven't decided what game I like. I like a lot of games. I think a lot of games are cool. I played a couple games. I like the Freddy Nightmare was pretty cool. Let's see what Jill's doing with Attack from Mars.
We got multi-ball madness going on right now. We got a jackpot. So this is Attack of the Mars, the remake. Guys, we got Iron Maiden, Legacy of the Beast. Oh man, I was a big Maiden fan growing up. I mean, this is beautiful. Just gonna bring it in, guys. Artwork is gorgeous. I'm trying to get you guys. Music sounds great. And he lives.
Here we go.
Alright guys, so this is the premium edition here. So you can see it's got a lot more artwork, different artwork. It's got some props you can see like right there. Really cool, there's right there. So there is a big difference between the Pro and the Premium. Pretty sweet. Guys, we got the monsters going there. So this is like a brand new machine. Let me see if I can back it up. Show a little side art here. Really cool stuff. This has a whole under. There's a playfield basement. And the difference between this and the other one, here's the cheaper model. While it's in color, you'll see no basement on this one. Really beautiful. I love how this one is in black and white.
I mean no violence.
Got it again.
Jim made it in the bottom playfield down here. That's pretty sick. So there's like a whole mini playfield underneath.
I can fit that one in my bomber.
Man, I used to love the monster. I remember watching on Ticket Night.
Dracula. Lily is boosted.
Pinball material plate.
Alright, we got Jimmy P here. We got Jimmy P over here. He's playing the Hobbit. He's loving it. Tell me about it, Jim.
The best pinball material plate.
Right now?
Yeah.
Look at the dope graphics in the back. Are you getting that, Joe?
This is the best one ever, my personal favorite I ever played.
Oh, multi-ball, get in there.
A little complex, a little simple, a little complex. I like it. I can relate to the look. The closest thing I'll ever get to the Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones has to do with the Hobbit?
I have no idea.
We got Wizard of Oz over here. This is another recent release the last couple of years. I think I'm gonna boot this up. See what we got here. This one has a whole upper playfield over here and over here with their own flipper.
Wow.
Oh look, it's the shoes. The flippers and the shoes. How cool is that? Now, some Game of Thrones over here, guys. Let's see what we got.
Name one character in Game of Thrones.
Next question.
Playing some Game of Thrones,
Next
guys.
question.
Never seen it.
You can throw your quota.
Good gameplay.
They also have the premium somewhere. I feel like it's funny because you can definitely tell the difference between like the premiums and the pros. Like Iron Maiden is the best example. If you look at this Iron Maiden and then you look at the one in the back, I mean this one is hands down like way improved. Like, but you get what you pay for. You know what I mean? You get what you pay for. Alright guys, Theater of Magic, man. This is the dopeness right here. And we are just taking it all in over here. Automated Services.
Can I say something?
Pinball showroom. What's up, Jim?
To me, of my appraisal, this is the most worthy game in the whole store.
According to Jimmy P.
The one that he likes, what's it called again?
Medieval Madness?
It's worth the second most because it's a remake. If it wasn't a remake, it would be worth the most. But since it's a remake, it's number 2. This is the game is worth the most money here.
It is. I think this is this confirmed the most expensive one
And
here?
not only that, but to me, with my knowledge that we've done in Rhode Island, this game is worth the most because it's not a remake.
That's true. I mean, original is definitely going to be more expensive.
And it's also very fun of a playable game.
Yeah, I mean, we're just taking it all in here, guys. Walking around. Let me see what we got here. So we got a whole other people that came in. They're checking out pinball machines. We're all checking out pinball machines, and pretty amazing stuff. All right, guys, we just got out of Automated Services, and first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to them. Their hospitality is
overwhelming.
Overwhelming. I mean, the fact that they just let us in.
No quarters.
No quarters. Turn on any machine you want. No harassment. You know, play the games. It wasn't like you had somebody over your shoulder the whole time trying to sell you something.
We did meet with the manager, Michael. Yes,
he did introduce himself if we had any questions or anything. So it was very, very nice people that worked there. It's very business in the front and it's a party in the back. So
there were other people there that played.
Yeah, other people showed up. We weren't the only ones in the game room, and it was a pretty awesome experience. You know, when you roll up, you first don't know what to expect. It's definitely like a warehouse situation. They have, you know, offices in the front. So when you first roll up, you're kind of like, am I in the right place? Like, where's this showroom? But they're very friendly. So you walk in and you speak to like a little receptionist and you just tell them, hey, you know, I'm interested in trying out some of your pinball machines. And she goes, oh yeah, sure, no problem. Come on back, follow me. And she lets you in and you follow her into the back room. And wow, I mean, talk about a kid in a candy shop. I could have spent all day there.
I would say there was about what, 30 or 40 machines?
Yeah, if not more. Probably more.
50?
Probably 50. I would say there's probably 50 machines. We did get some footage. I think Jim went around and recorded a whole once-over of the room.
I did.
All the games. Some of them are duplicates. You know, they would have the Pro model and then they would have the Premium model so you could see. And, I mean, at the end of the day, we did not come home with anything. Getting a pinball machine is a serious financial commitment.
Buying a car.
Yeah, it's a serious financial commitment that you got to think 2 or 3 times or more, you know, about before you commit to anything. So we didn't get anything, and I really didn't plan on getting anything, but I wanted to check it out. I wanted to try some of these machines that I never tried because, like I said, I'm relatively new to pinball, and I did get to try a bunch of games for the first time today. I finally got to play Theater of Magic, which has become one of my favorite games on my virtual pinball machine. But obviously, it's nothing like the real thing. I mean, the real thing is just awesome. It's sick.
They did have it there, like Mike said. They have it there.
Yeah, no, we rocked it.
I think we all agree was the Holy Grail there.
Yeah, that was a Grail game. because it's original. It's not a remake. It's from 1995. The other Grail game that was there that unfortunately wasn't working, otherwise I would have filmed footage, was Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone did not work. I powered it on. It was missing balls or something, and it wouldn't start. So there's something up with Twilight Zone, but that was okay. I mean, we tried the Medieval Madness remake, which was phenomenal. Oh my God. I mean, very beautiful. Fun. The LEDs, gorgeous. The other one that blew me away that I think is just so beautiful is Attack from Mars. What a gorgeous machine. The Attack from Mars they had the color DMD, and it had the shaker motor, which vibrates the whole pinball cabinet whenever something happens. Really, really cool. Jim enjoyed the Hobbit, which I tried.
That was happened to be my personal favorite. I never played before.
I never played before.
It was very interesting. Keeps your entertainment. It was a favorite. My favorite.
I mean, some of the pins are definitely like brand new. Like they had the Monsters. The Monsters is brand new. They had 2 different versions of that. Wizard of Oz, which is a couple years old, but relatively new.
It was a newer one.
Oh yeah, that's like a brand new machine.
Based off a classic.
Based off a classic, obviously.
They didn't have, just for the record, they didn't have T2.
No, they didn't. Games that we missed that they didn't have, which, you can't expect them to have everything. They come and go. They didn't have T2. What was the other one?
Adam's Family.
Adam's Family,
we were hoping they had that
another
one.
Grail one. And overall, I mean, great experience. What'd you think, Jim?
It was awesome.
And it was just a great time. We all had a lot of fun. We got to try out a bunch of different pins, and an overall successful mission. Took about an hour to get here, so not too bad.
We were in there solid hour 15 minutes.
Yeah, no, we definitely, nobody rushed us out. They were totally cool, and it was no pressure. And they also sell arcade machines here too, but we didn't even have a chance to get involved with that. We just asked for the pinballs. We didn't go for the arcades today. So just figured we'd put together a little video, another road trip adventure. I'm Mike. We got Jimmy P, and we want to thank you guys for watching. We had fun, and
yeah, we brought our guest Jill.
Yep.
If it wasn't for Jill, there would probably be a machine in the back.
Yep. My beautiful wife Jill is in the back. Like Jimmy said, if it wasn't for her being the voice of reason, God only knows what would be in the trunk right now. She is the voice of reason. She's a little camera shy, so that's why she did.
And the top three, just for hypothetical
reasons. This is a Jimmy P top 3.
That might be in the back right now. Would be
the top 3 that might have came home. Go for it.
Theater Magic. Medieval Madness. Or Mission to Mars.
Attack from Mars.
Attack from Mars.
Yes.
Have you agree with me?
Agreed 100%. I thought you were going to say The Hobbit.
No. The Hobbit, I'm not...
That's a Jimmy P.
That's me. That's from me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. Don't mind the wife coughing in the back.
All right. We're ready to go back on 95.
We're heading home, guys. So thank you again for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Over. All right, we're here with Jimmy.
We're back from Connecticut.
We're back. We're playing a little Theater of Magic.
Yep.
But this time, we're playing a little digital version of Theater of Magic.
Yep. This was the Holy Grail at the shop. This is the best game they had in Connecticut. We gotta continue on the party. We got kicked out of Connecticut. We'll bring the party in New York.
That's right.